Sounds pretty good.
Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible.
All right.
Good evening. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Tonight, the Lady Bruins hosting Frankton, the Frankton Eagles. And right now, the score is 6-4 in the favor of the Eagles. And with me tonight, I remember your name's Levi. The last name escaped.
Grooms.
Levi Grooms. Levi came to me the other day and asked about how this works and everything, and I gave him an invitation tonight, and here he is. How you doing, Levi?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Steve. How about you?
I'm doing all right. So what is it that interests you about broadcasting?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not necessarily about just broadcasting. It's specifically basketball broadcasting. I love the game. It's very, very, very fun game to watch.
Yeah, it is. We get a big kick out of it, that's for sure.
That's right.
So,
got a foul.
Oh, man, we're going to have I got a lot more work to do. So feel free to keep going and talk some more, and I'll interject as well.
All right. I say we don't really have the names all for the Frankton players. We got a bit of a blurb.
I noticed that as well. I thought, daggone it, that just makes it horrible.
It's kind of funny how that happened. I don't know how that slipped past everybody.
Well, they probably have theirs that are, that faint, transparent red, and we don't. We just throw it out there and let it go. So, oh well, it is what it is. We'll do the best that we can. Hopefully the announcer can give us some clues on who and where and what.
I say we got about 2 full names.
Was that Briadney that just – yeah, I didn't see it. But, yeah, we have Hannah McCleary, Emma Smith maybe? Is it Smith?
I think so. We got Addie Gardner, Bailey something.
Tucker maybe? Yeah, it's a tough one. But like I say, we'll do the best that we can and hope that the cards fall in the right direction. Look like a foul on Blackford.
I think so.
Yeah. The score now 6-6, and I'll be putting the score up on the screen for our viewers. And maybe I'll be able to. So we got Frankton getting the ball down low. Ooh, she put the hook on her. And
we got a foul.
And now Bree's going to get the foul. The white never does work well. But Blackford's going to be in white. Frankton's in red. And I'm pretty sure that foul was on 34. Sissy Reed picking up her second foul already. And she misses the first free throw.
Alexa Hurd checking in the game.
Checking back in for the Bruins. 22, Alexa Hurd.
Hurd did start. Now Reed's going to have a seat. Reed with 2 fouls. She's been doing really good here lately with not fouling, but already with 2 fouls to start the game. Inbound goes to Merkel and the Bruins, and there we go, a foul. Looks like Frankton's playing a little bit of press defense here, trying to disrupt the Bruins' offense. And, oh, man, I got to keep up with the score. You got to keep on me.
Keep on you?
Yeah. You got to keep on me. But looks like they've got the press defense going and really working press, disrupting the Bruins' offense. Macy Cagle driving in, gets blocked from behind. And Frankton's going to take the ball, moving the ball up the court quick. Down for a layup, and she's going to get fouled by Briadney again.
How many is that on Bree?
I think that's just her first or second. Let's see. Yep, that's her first. I think the foul that I thought was Bree's actually ended up being Sissy's. So.
Now you asked me. Now what brought you into sports broadcasting?
I actually don't have a passion for it. And I've told the story a couple different times throughout the years, or throughout the last 2 years. Well, throughout the last year, because that's how long I've been doing it. But last year during the Bruins games, we went 1-70 something.
Right.
Over the past 3 years, and then last year we were doing really well, and I was watching this kid Luke Brown out on the court, and it was just phenomenal to watch him, and it was exciting. So I was getting into the games like I was watching IU play or something.
Right.
So I went
turnover by the Bruins.
I was getting really into the game, and obviously, when you do that as a fan, you're yelling at the officials, calling them all kinds of names, and my wife didn't like it.
Uh-oh.
So she was nudging me and, poking me and saying, "Stop it, you're embarrassing." So to stop from doing that, I started Facebook Living the games. And the first couple games I did, it was, 2, 3, 5. And then it got to 11, 20. The word started getting out. I started getting friend requests from like 50 people that I didn't even know. And I started getting more into it, and I started like talking during them. But you could never hear me. So I had mentioned to Karen Mealy, I think it was Karen Mealy or Beth Brown, was mentioning, hey, we appreciate you doing this, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if you know who John Hendricks is.
Sounds familiar.
John Hendricks used to live in the community. Now he lives in Louisiana. And, Trice Hendricks, that's his father.
Okay.
Anyway, he got a hold of me on Facebook and said, hey, if that's really what you want to do, there's a guy in Wells County that will help you get into this.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I think this community really needs something like that. It would be really neat to for people that aren't around here, because we have family that lives in California. My parents are from Marion, so they don't get over here to see any of the away games or anything like that. And just got with this guy from Wells County, travel by Merkel. And I called this guy up and said, hey, I hear that might be willing to help me out. I want to set up a broadcast for my high school basketball team. And John Hendricks said that you might be able to help me. And this guy was so nice. He gave me basically all of the same equipment that you see here.
Wow.
With the exception of I just had a regular computer, a regular Windows-based computer. But everything else you see here, he gave me something that was equivalent to it.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
And I did baseball last year. Well, then I had back surgery. What? Oh, man, I've got him at 14. Had back surgery and wasn't able to do football, but did the last 3 games of football with Grant Banner. And just thought, man, I hate to see that money that we're giving as a community go to a business that's just going to pocket the money, and I hate to see that money get used for something other than Blackford sports.
Right.
Or, the community of Blackford. I mean, it's our community that gave the money.
Mm-hmm.
So why would we want to see that money go somewhere else? So I had some money put back and started buying.
Here we are.
And here we are, and this is it.
Tell you what, it's really amazing the transformation that Blackford's had over the past couple years.
Yes, it is.
With their athletic program.
And it's not just – for me, it started with baseball 2 years ago.
Okay.
Baseball 2 years ago, Blackford wins sectionals.
Really?
Yes. And you see, you didn't even know it.
Exactly.
Nobody knew it.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you what, my son's been playing baseball since he was 5. And we've done travel ball. We've traveled, all over the state. into Michigan, Ohio, Illinois. I mean, we've been – Hurd throws up a last-second shot, but just a little bit late. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. But anyway, we've traveled all over everywhere, and I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a crowd get into a baseball game and be as big as the one we see. We were pulling in more fans for baseball than we were for basketball that year.
Wow.
Because as you see, I think Frankton and we have about the same amount of fans, and it's not very many.
Right.
And that's the way baseball usually is. You know, you have spotty fans, a couple that are going to sit in their lawn chairs and whatever. But that year we started off with just a few fans, and by the time we won our first sectional game and our second sectional game, and we were in the sectional championship, there was over 150, maybe 200. There were no seats in the bleachers whatsoever.
Wow.
Fans were standing. I think her name is Sydney Goodspeed. She's got a brace on her knee right now.
Okay.
But she was down there as a cheerleader cheering on the Bruins.
Wow.
Like give me a B, give me an R, give me a U. And I was like, this is something special. And the only people that knew anything about it were the family of baseball players, the friends of baseball players, and the people that those people told.
Right.
And that was it. So it's kind of exciting to watch Blackford move into this new era of winning.
And no, it's phenomenal.
And now we've got to get the girls on board. We've got to get those types of plays to stop where
turnover by Adney.
Turnovers are happening. We're getting beat by simple stuff, simple plays, and it's just not where we want to be as a school. It's not where we want to be as a fan base either. So, whatever I can do to make this something better, then that's what I'm going to do. And just for you to know, anytime I do get sponsorship money, every one of these sponsors gives me a new piece of equipment so that I can have more people. Because my goal for Blackford is to not just do high school boys or high school girls basketball or high school football or baseball or softball. It's to have it all. I want everybody, because there's wrestlers out there, there's swimmers, there's I don't even know what else there is. There's the band, and they have nobody. Volleyball, yes, they have nobody that comes and shows them the love. And the only reason that I don't, nice job, yep. The only reason that I don't is because my daughter plays soccer, so I'm always at the soccer field, and my son plays basketball, baseball. My daughter's out here on the court. Well, she's on the bench now, but she plays basketball and softball and soccer. So I'm constantly running. I need other people to kind of step in and take some of this equipment and go branch off and do other things. I want to get the junior high eventually in there. So my goal is to have, $20,000, $30,000 worth of equipment that I never see.
Absolutely.
That is sitting in somebody else's hand, and they're out there broadcasting. And as long as they keep broadcasting, I'll keep buying equipment. So that's why I set this up, because if I'd have just stayed with the Wells County Voice, I wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have boys and girls at the same time like we did last week. Oh, she almost traveled.
Almost.
And we got a pick there.
Another turnover by Blackford.
And then Macy Cable gets it back. Cagle's going to keep it. She's going to drive it. Nope. Pitches it off to Hall. Hall gets blocked. Woo. But anyway, that's
Frankton is on a, what is that?
They would be on a 11-0 run right now.
Wow.
Not a good sign for Blackford.
What is their record this year, Blackford?
The varsity or JV?
Either.
JV has a better record than varsity. They've actually won a couple of games.
Really?
Yep. The varsity has only won a game.
Ooh.
Oh,
I tell you what, those 7th and 8th grade girls teams, they're really looking promising coming into high school.
Yep. Let me tell you a little secret about that. There are 8th grade girls, well, not out here. Alexa Hurd.
Oh, really?
JC Sones. They're sophomores now. JC Sones, Grace Simmons, Helen Weitzel, Jenny Rogers, who is the manager for the girls. They all used to play in 8th grade, and they were said to have promise as well.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yep.
Now, are they all varsity players?
Nope.
There are no players.
Yeah, they're Grace Simmons, Helen Weitzel, J.C. Sones are all varsity.
Okay.
Alexa sits the bench on varsity.
Another turnover by Blackford.
Yep. Two, no good. Rebound goes to Frankton. Frankton's now going to slow it down, set it up at the top of the key.
But absolutely, it really is an exciting time to be a Blackford fan.
Yep. We've got new coaches coming in that are hopefully going to be making big changes. Obviously, Hoover's made some changes.
Tell you what, he's really should have been getting excited.
Yeah.
I saw. Of course, I think you shared it on Facebook.
Yeah.
That when Luke was traveling around that whole dribbling around that whole team, man.
Yeah.
Tell you what, at all the crazy shots he's witnessed, he got the most excited for that dribble right there.
Yes, I really enjoyed that because I mean, at 85 years old.
85. Wow.
85.
Woo.
It's
That's crazy.
My grandfather's 87, so he's only 2 years older than Coach Hoover.
Wow.
And I don't know. Oh, got a little bad pass there maybe. Sissy Reed with the ball. She's going to drive it in. Nope. She's going to drive it all the way around, get it back out to Hurd. Hurd
so looking
for
for
someone
names.
to pass to, and then they're going to pick it off.
Another turnover by Blackford.
And
we got a foul.
Layla Pennington's going to get the foul.
Man, I got to memorize these names.
Well, like I say, man, I've been following most of these girls for a long time. I've coached a lot of them as well.
Oh, yeah?
I've obviously coached my daughter.
Which one's your daughter?
Alexa.
Okay.
I think I coached Cameron Hall in softball. Oh, my God. Madison Merkel I coached in softball. Macy Cagle, Aaron Cagle, obviously, Grace Simmons, Helen Weitzel.
Now, do you still coach softball?
No, I haven't coached softball since I told my daughter that she was doing better without me.
Uh-oh.
So I stopped and let somebody else take over. So it was something that I enjoyed doing while I did it, and you got to lead that. What do we got? Oh, we got a foul. 25, which is Delaney.
Foul, Eagles number 25, Delaney.
What did he say?
I have no idea. Devin or something? I don't know. Like I said,
20.
Delaney something.
Detlin. I bet he said Detlin.
I bet you're right.
Detlin.
So you're heading down to Frankton, right?
Yes, going to be heading down there straight after work. Can't wait for that one.
Jay County next week, too.
Yep, Jay County at home.
A couple big ones coming up.
Oh, she hit them both. If you ask me, every one of them's a big one here lately.
Absolutely.
You got Luke, who's getting
good inside pass by Frankton. Ooh.
Can't hit the layup.
Rebound.
Oh, she just chucks that one up.
Got it.
Good shot. They're all good because, Luke's obviously been getting people to say, well, he can't win the big games, or who's he playing? They're playing people with losing records. Well, it's the same people that we've been playing and losing for
absolutely
several years, and now we're winning. So
absolutely,
we're going to be happy about that.
I've been reading a lot of comments about the hate for Blackford.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody hates greatness, right?
Everybody hates Blackford. I'm a firm believer in it.
Yeah. Tell you what, bad competition or not, when you're getting guarded by 3 guys and still dropping 38 points a game,
you're something special.
Absolutely.
You can't take that away from somebody. I seen Jake Fox post on his Twitter page when somebody made that comment. He said,
fast break by Blackford.
He said, so.
Oh, and could not finish. Offensive rebound blocked again. And Frankton's pushing up the floor, long pass.
And
easy bucket.
But he said, yeah, he may be playing teams with losing records, but how many people can go out there and drain those shots like that?
Right.
And that many in a game.
Absolutely.
And I kind of believe it.
And I think he's just a sophomore. Imagine what these next 2 years are going to hold for him.
Yeah. Plus the fact, he's been playing. That one must have gotten tipped. He's been playing teams at an elite level for several years. So
another turnover by Blackford.
Yeah.
Frankton pushing up the court. 25 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, I thought she was gonna.
She had plenty of room to do it. I don't know why she didn't. Maybe she's just trying to work it down into the paint.
Frankton running down the clock here. A drive and no good.
No good.
Offensive
rebound.
No good.
That's going to be the end of the second. All right, so we're going to go to halftime here. And you know what? We're not going to play any ads.
All righty. Well, hey Steve, I appreciate it.
All done?
Appreciate the invite.
Where are you headed to now?
Hey, I got to go. Got to go to my second job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is
drum roll. I'm gonna go put some speakers in a hallway. Sounds exciting, right?
You're gonna put speakers in a hallway.
Speakers in a ceiling in a hallway. Yeah.
Sounds exciting,
right?
Well, enjoy.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yep.
We'll have to do this again soon.
Anytime, man. Come on by. We'll have you sitting down with us.
All righty, I appreciate it.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too.
And with that, we're gonna play a couple of our ads. And once I get them opened here, and once we get these ads going, yeah, you're fine. Just set it down. I usually use the mics to let them hear everything. But we're going to go into some of our ads here once I get them uploaded. And we'll be getting into this game. Hopefully here the varsity will have a little bit better results than the JV is right now. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044.
Union. Thank you for supporting our Bruins.
A couple people up here. Don't hesitate to come on up. I appreciate it. Yep. See you later, man. Thanks. Yep. Go. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects like the shoes Coach Waters is wearing tonight on the court. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs, from drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation. Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. All right, we're back here at Blackford High School. There's just about 7 minutes, a little under 7 minutes left to go in the half. The JV Bruins trailing 33-10 to the Frankton Lady Eagles. And just as Levi was saying, a big game tomorrow for the Blackford boys. They'll be heading down to Frankton High School to play the Eagles at home. Seating is limited there, and I want to say they're only selling 2,300 tickets. So if you're going to go, you have to get down there. You're going to have to get down there early. Coach Hugin's asking that if you're going to be there and you want to make sure you have a seat, to get there around 4:15. Get there for the C game. I would recommend it as well. If you can't get down there, feel free to log on to YouTube, Blackford Sports Network, and we will have the action with the call by me, Cody Kraus, and Grant Banner. So we will definitely have those games. Frankton says their Wi-Fi is acceptable. They've had people using it before. So we should be good to go with broadcasting everything, and got a new sponsor that I'm going to be trying to put together an ad for here a little bit later. Definitely hope to have it done by tomorrow. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and set the mic down and let the rest of the game go. I hope you enjoyed listening to Levi Grooms as he was assisting me today broadcasting. And I'll keep the scoreboard up on the screen so that you guys can keep track of the score. Unfortunately, don't have one of the cords for my camera, so we won't be having any time clocks for tonight's game, but hopefully have that set up for tomorrow. So we'll talk to you later, and hope to see you tomorrow night right here live on YouTube.
get you a roster drawn up during mid-break.
What's that?
I'll get you a roster drawn up during mid-break.
Oh, that'd be great.
Since we just noticed that evidently the watermark didn't watermark this in this printout.
Very well.
Also, the original starting five for the Bruins.
Are you the coach?
Statistician.
Okay. Go on YouTube and just search Blackford Sports, and it'll show up. Your AD is Brent. I talked to Brent, and I think he said that you're going to have. Well, I'm being called at the back, but you guys have somebody that's broadcasting that's going to be sitting down. So that might be who you're talking about. I'll tell them YouTube. Yeah, that's what the logo will look like on the picture. Yep.
Found the Bruins, number 5, Pennington. Her second, team's first this half. Found Bruins, number 22, Bird. Her second, team second. Emma Smith at the line for 2 shots. Found the Eagles, number 40, Webb. Sissy Reed at the line for the Bruins. Three-point basket for Bailey Webb. Detling scores for the Eagles. Elena Detling scores, foul on the play. Detling at the line for one shot. Cagney Utterback scores for the Eagles. Macy Cagle scores for the Bruins. Checking in for the Eagles, number 44, Shay Simon. 54, Hannah McClary. For the Bruins, number 3, Faith Maloney. 32, Madison Burkle. Timeout, Frankton. Hannah McCleary scores for the Eagles. Checking in for the Bruins, number 15, Cameron Hall. Cagney, other back, three-point basket. Checking in for the Eagles, number 52, Emma Smith. Foul the Eagles, number 54, McCleary. Her third. Jump ball goes to the Lady Eagles. Cagney, Utterback, scores for the Lady Eagles. Found Bruins, number 3, Maloney for third, team's fourth. Shay Simon scores for Frankton. Found the Eagles, number 40, Webb. Third. Cameron Hall at the line for the Bruins. Found Bruins, 32, Merkel. Her first, team's fifth. Foul number 3 on the Bruins. Maloney, her fourth. Emma Smith at the line for the Eagles for 2 shots. Checking in for the Bruins, number 33, Cassie Muncie. Also checking in for the Eagles, number 25, Delaney Detling. Madison Merkel scores for the Bruins.
All right, well, that's going to do it for the JV game. The JV Bruins fall 53. I only have them at 52. 53 to 15, according to the score on the scoreboard. And with that, we're going to close out this broadcast, and we'll see you live coming up next on YouTube here at BSN Network, where we cover all of Blackford Bruins sports. On behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.
Numbers are first. The only ones I didn't put on there are JV only players.
Okay.
If they come in the game, you can see them on the roster.
All right. Thank you very